Morning, everybody. Dale here with Scrapyard Rescue. Today what we're going to do is we got some stuff for the Fairlane number 2 today. What I got is some brand new, basically they're custom made seat covers. Not so much that, you know, I took it someplace and had stuff done, seats measured, all that stuff. They have the seat covers listed for different cars, but they make them to order. So when you call and say, I want this, then they make the seat cover. So it took me a couple of weeks to get these. Where the heck is the papers? Got to tell you what the brand name was, but I forgot. Okay, Design Covers. That's the name of the company. I found them on, I guess, eBay, Google. They pop up on there all the time. They show all different kinds of seat covers for all different kinds of cars. A lot of them, the older cars, is what they seems like they're specialized in. So it's pretty cool. I paid $160 for these seat covers, full set, front and back. And the cool thing is if you remember right on this car, and when we get in there, you'll see it again. I got these, the front seat that I have in this car, I actually found in my local pick and pull junkyard. It came out of a '62 Mercury Meteor. The seat is like brand new. There's not a scratch on it, there's not a rip, a tear, anything on it. And the Mercury was a 2-door, so the seat has the fold up seat in the front. But I didn't care, because my original seat, I did a whole bunch of work on that. You can see that in some earlier videos. I tried to reupholster it myself. I got a really good seat cover, really nice, and put on it. The car had some broken springs. I had a guy braze up all the springs for me that were broken. I thought it was all going to be good. Put it all in. Looked real nice, everything. Drove the car a couple times, and the seat broke. The springs broke again. So I got pissed, threw it out, found this seat, put it in. But it's green, and you'll see when I get in there, bugs are coming out. Summertime's here. It's like 75 degrees in the middle of March, but it's green, and it doesn't match my. It doesn't really match my color scheme on the car of the black and white interior. The funny thing is, though, too, it does match the original back seat in here for color. So but anyways, I'm going with black seat covers. So I've never put these on before. I don't know, they come in, the front seat is in 3 pieces. You've got a piece for each of the halves of the front seat, and then another piece down here for the bottom. So it's going to be kind of fun. I'm going to start in the front. I got to get you over on this side with the camera, because you can probably see, I don't know, can you see the car there? I can't see shit with my sunglasses on. I've been doing some body work on the Fairlane number 2 here. I've done all of this up to here. The front fender, I got to finish this door right here, because there's a dent in that door. And I don't know, I've body filled that 3 times now, and after I get it all sanded and it all looks nice, and I go over there and look at it, I could still see the dent in it. So I put some more Bondo on it, did it again, could still see the dent in it. So I put some more on yesterday, and I think hopefully I finally got the little swoop out of it. And I'm not really 100% sure that I even have it now. I don't know. I've been working on this side here for like 2 weeks. I absolutely just cannot get into doing body work. I just don't like it, and it probably reflects that in how it turns out, because I never get it right. But it'll look fine. Maybe someday, if I ever have any money, I'll take it in and have somebody actually do the body work professionally and make it like really cool and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera moved around to the other side of the car over there, so I can get in there and take a look at what we got. See if I can find some instructions somewhere on how to put the cover on. There's a whole bunch of hooks and little gizmo things. There's a bunch of these kind of things. I don't know what these do. These are just like some little eye hooks of some kind. There's a whole bunch of these. It does have, yeah, it's got a bunch of stretchy straps and stuff, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and get over there on the other side and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so here's the original looking seat. You can see just how nice that is. I would just leave that like that, but I don't really, it's not that I don't like the color. It just doesn't match. You can see that I did the car in white and black, and then they have a green and blue seat. You know, I don't know. These, like I said, these things weren't that expensive, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get these on. I don't know how good this is gonna go trying to film this or not, but we'll see what happens. All right, well, I did find a sort of a sheet of instructions. Headrests, we don't have those. Front seats. I think these are, I don't know what this is. Let's just get it opened up here and just see what the hell we got. Okay. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to go. This is kind of weird. I guess I got two bottom seats. Kind of confusing. All right. I guess these pieces are for the back. I didn't know they were going to have this gray on there. I don't remember telling them I wanted gray on the back, but I guess we'll go with it now. Well, okay. Yep. Well, I got the backs in. Trying to figure out how you there's a whole bunch of one, two, it only shows two of the little stretchy things. You probably can't see this, but see on the back here, it just shows two of the little stretchy things, but on the cover there's like four of them. Well, I'm just gonna keep see if I can get the bottom piece on. Now, at first I was thinking, I don't know about these. I'm not too sure I like them. But now that I got it on and stretched over the seat, I do like it. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to try to struggle away here, get this piece on the bottom piece and see what I can do there. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. I'm just going to go ahead and shut the camera off and try to get this thing fitted, get oriented with the rest of it, and then I'll get you in here and show you what the finished product looks like. Okay guys, I got the seat covers on. Did they go on real easy? No, they didn't. So my first bit of advice is if you don't have a lot of patience, if you're not a real patient fella, you might want to get somebody else to do them. I've been out here, I think now for several hours, probably 2.5 hours, working on the seat covers. I did finally get them on. They don't have, you kind of got to get all the pieces out and then figure out which piece is supposed to go where, and then you get it all kind of laid out and start stretching stuff over, and the one thing they didn't do is there's about a million little bungees that hook everything together, and they didn't send anywhere near enough of the little hooks for them. So I don't have any of the underneath side of the front seat. I don't have the stretchy things or hooks. I'm gonna have to go buy a bunch of them and put in there. I'm gonna get you in here now. I got them done. I think they look pretty good. I'll show you a couple things I don't like about them. Okay, here's what they look like. It's kind of hard to get, you know, a good picture. The sun's now blasting on me. I can't see. They look okay. I didn't know they were going to have the gray on the, you know, up there on the backs of the seats, but it's okay. I don't mind. Kind of breaks it up a little bit, but you can see the front seat fit pretty good. I like it. Looks nice. It's a 3-piece seat cover. There's the bench and then the 2 backs. Now the back seat is just a 2-piece. Here you can see the back of the front. See, they have a nice black piece that comes down, covers the back. Looks nice. You can see all the bungees hanging there that I got a hook underneath the seat. Here's the back seat. The back of the back seat fit nice. The seat part of the back seat I don't like, and this is why I don't like it right here. You see this? It's not cut. The seat's way in here. I don't know what to do with that. I've had other seat covers on cars that's the same way. They just don't seem to want to fit. I'll go over to the other side and show you that side. Yeah, you can see I'm doing a little body work here on the car too. I'm getting some dents fixed on the roof. Doing this part. I got that little spot right there yet to get. It seems like every time I put some mud where that dent is, and then I get it all dried and sanded and the dent's still there. So hopefully that's the last one. But it looks pretty good. What was I doing? I forgot. Okay. Alright. See, the same thing's going over here. You can see how it's not right. I don't know. I might have made a fatal mistake on this whole car here. An upholstery guy a long time ago, the old timer that lived in Klamath Falls and used to do upholstery. When I was doing my Pinto, I talked to him about doing upholstery and stuff in there, and he wanted to know what color it was. And I told him I was going to do it in black, and he about had a heart attack. He goes, "Don't do anything in black." He goes, "You don't want to do black. Black will just," he goes, "it doesn't matter if you keep the car in a garage or where you keep it to do anything. It's going to be filthy dirty all the time." Well, he's right. And now I got a black carpet, black seats, black door panels. And I'm kind of regretting it now, but it's too late to turn back now. So, but I don't know. That's what they are. I'm going to get the seat belts. I'm either going to buy some black ones to match, or I don't know, either paint those. I painted the ones in my other car and it turned out real good. They look nice. So I think I'll just paint these black and just see what happens. If I don't like them, then I can toss them and buy some new ones. But okay, what are we going to do now? Let's get back over here on the other side. Okay guys, I think I'm just going to end this video here. I was hoping this was going to be a little simpler and I was going to kind of be able to film the whole process, but right away I realized that wasn't going to work. You know, there would have been a lot of cussing and throwing stuff, and you know, so I did the right thing and turned the camera off. So anyways, it's looking good. I got some body work on this side I'm working on too. I got a bunch of new paint came in today, so hopefully now that I'm ready to paint, I got 15-mile-an-hour winds, and I got to paint it outside because you can see I don't got a shop. So anyways, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Every video, I'm getting a couple more new ones. I really appreciate it, you guys that are doing that. It really helps me out. But you guys that aren't subscribers, you know, please just hit that. It doesn't, you know, it only helps me. It doesn't hurt anybody. It's free. You know, all that stuff. Just hit that and hit all the good stuff, you know, the ups and the bell and everything like that for me. Give me a, you know, help me out here trying to get this channel going. And we will see you on the next video. Oh, okay, wait just a second. I want to walk you over to one more thing before we go. Okay, never mind on that. I was going to show you my trunk and stuff in the other car. I finally got a spare tire put on. I got my jack all, the original, you know, Ford bumper jack. That's all done. I had it all sandblasted and repainted, and I got a nice carry case for it. I got a brand new tire in there. I got that new trunk mat in it. I'll show you that here on a different video. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just close this video now. So thanks for watching, fellas.